What's up, guys, and welcome to day 75. I think it's been a solid 5 days since I put a video out on the YouTube, like a daily update video on the YouTube or on Spotify or whatever. There's like one person who listens to every single episode I put up on Spotify. If you're listening to this, I love you. Thanks for rocking with me. Anyway, I got sick. I started feeling sick last Thursday. Friday, a little bit more. I did my live stream on Friday. I don't know if I think Thursday was probably the last day I did one of these. Can't remember if I did it Friday or not. So I've been feeling sick. I don't know if I mentioned it before. So like I'm diabetic, type 1 diabetic, and it makes getting sick way worse. Like there's a couple coworkers. There's one that was like, "Oh, I think I'm getting sick." Cough, 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 and I'm like, "Cool, wonderful." Um, like they're totally fine. And then another coworker was like, "I think I'm getting sick." They're totally fine. I'm like, had the worst week of my life. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just dramatic, but I mean, I was cough, congested, headache, tired, like the whole thing. I literally this is so bad. I set up my PlayStation. I set up my Xbox with Guitar Hero. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to play some Ark. I used to play this game called Ark like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, incessantly. Like I would play 16 hours a day. I was in a mega tribe. I was raising my dinosaurs. I was making real money selling stuff off that game. I was in it hard. Now, was it profitable? Not really, but I played a lot. So anyway, I started playing it. It'd be Saturday, Sunday when I was sick. I called into work Saturday and Sunday. Literally didn't do anything both those days. Um, Friday, I'm pretty sure after the live stream, I tore my car apart. Um, Found the leak. I don't know if you guys, Thanksgiving, I went to see my parents. My car started leaking coolant before I made it there. Like I was an hour away from home, an hour more to go to get to my parents. It died right there. It like was leaking coolant. So I was going to get it shipped up, and then I got it up here finally. Um, but didn't have time to pressure test it and find where the leak was. When I finally did pressure test it and find where the leak was, it was just a little hose. So simple. Hose on the top. It was easy to remove. It was like a $40 hose. I was like, this is amazing. And as I was pulling it off, I broke a little like the nipple that the hose goes on for that it like connects it to the upper radiator hose. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just replace the upper radiator hose. So then I'm like getting the upper radiator hose off, get it off one side, get it off the other side. But when it comes off the other side, it breaks and takes the radiator with it. So went from like $40 hose to two $40 hoses to now two $40 hoses and a radiator. And the radiator is not cheap. It's a low emissions, stupid BMW radiator with a sensor, and you're supposed to get the one with the sensor. So anyway, I'm in this weird spot right now. I'm sick. My income from affiliate commission is down, like down 60% what it normally is. So that's fun. I just missed 2 days of work because I was sick. Those are the 2 days that I make most of my money. My car is tore apart. I was probably going to have to spend $500-600 in parts to get what I need. And also while I have the car apart, do the things that need done, like there's some things in there that I also want to change out where there's like little coolant leaks or little oil leaks. And so like I need to change that stuff. So $600 for that. And then the motorcycle, I got it going. I passed my motorcycle permit test yesterday, so I can legally drive the motorcycle for the most part, and it's still having the same issue it was when I got it. So the parts that I changed and everything didn't actually fix anything, so that's fun. Left me straight, like it wouldn't start at Walmart yesterday, so I pushed it back up home. It's not a very far walk, but pushing that bike was really heavy. So then today I took it to work because I did more stuff on it last night. Thought I fixed it, took it to work. It was fine. On the way back home from work, it died, and now it's sitting out there. Hopefully nobody steals it tonight. We'll see how that goes. Um, so anyway, crazy. Like I thought I was doing bad a couple weeks ago. Today is just not good, man. Sick. Got my car tore apart. Need $600 to fix the car. Need money to fix the bike. The bike needs new tires too, but I'm not going very far with it, so I'm not too concerned about that. But it's hard just being in these different spots because like I said, I was like, I don't know how people walk everywhere. I'm spending $15 each trip to Uber if I do that. I could ride my bike and just do that. Like it wouldn't take me very long, and I ride bikes a lot. But anyway, just trying to figure all this shit out. Somebody on TikTok, really interesting thing. What's his name? Jay or something? He messaged me on TikTok, and I thought it was a fun idea. Let me see. TikTok doesn't get very many views anymore, so I don't know what's going on with that. The YouTube does pretty good. Jay Hard. Okay, what's he saying? He mentioned a comment saying about TikTok Shop, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. And I saw one of his videos, and so I don't know. I'll tell him. Like, love taking the strategy down. Okay, so Jay Hard is gonna help me. He's got like 500,000 on TikTok. He's got 500,000 on TikTok. What the hell? Jay Hard's gonna help me make some money on TikTok Shop. So Jay Hard, I don't know if you're listening to this, but we're gonna do it. I need to finish up a few things first before I can even start on another project. But I've been thinking in the back of my head how to do it. Like I have the one channel close to 10K and the other channel, what is it at? But I don't care. Like I will change my main channel and just do TikTok Shop on my main channel, my BMX channel. I literally don't care. The other channels, the other channel's almost at 500 or 5,000 too. So, I don't know. Both of them will be TikTok Shop eligible. And if the commission's actually as good as it sounds like, which it can be if you get a good video and a winner product, why not? I don't know. Don't know. But anyway, like I said, I need to do these things first and get these buttoned up. I need to do the template for product reviews. I did the list product review template and used that on Friday, and it worked really good. Happy with that. So now I need to do it for individual products and try and do at least one review. Two reviews a week would be the goal. But I went into ChatGPT because I have like this massive, here, I'll show you what it looks like. Massive, what would you call it? Spreadsheet. It's not even that massive, but anyway, this is the spreadsheet that I use for my blog post writer. So he uses one of these to make a post. And so like all he has to do is post a transcript in here that I give to him from a different spreadsheet. And then he just copies this line right here. This sets up, this is step one. This produces an outline. So you paste this into ChatGPT, it produces an outline. You copy the outline, you paste it right here. And then all you do is copy this whole section, and this produces the section that you want to write. And so after the first section, then he changes it to second section, then he changes it to third section. And so by doing this, I've created like a very easy way to take my videos and turn them into blog posts. And I don't have to do it. It's very hands off for me. Someone else does it. I just pay them weekly. Like it works out good to pay them a good price weekly. Like I think it's worth their time because they can bang these out in less than an hour and I can just not have to worry about it. But anyway, with these new list videos, I was playing around trying to make a similar spreadsheet to do that. And what I came up with is this really cool thing. I'll show you. I'll pull it up in ChatGPT. I don't know if this, maybe. We'll see if it loads. But what you can do with it is create your own like version of ChatGPT in a sense. So you tell it what you want to do with this GPT module. And here, I'll go to create. And there are so many different things you can do with it. So in this little module, it's like, hey, I'll help you build a new one. What would you like it to do? And so you just tell it what you want it to do. Like I want motivation. And let's see what it comes with. Great. Okay. Let's create a GPT that specializes in providing motivation. It can offer encouraging words, inspirational quotes, all of this. So it's going to define some parameters for it. And I'm going to say, that looks great. Okay, and then it's going to use Dolly and create like a profile picture. This is crazy, guys. I think this is crazy. Like, I don't even know what all I can do with it. But anyway, I'm setting it up so that it has an outline that it always follows. And then all my blog post writer will have to do is post in the transcript from a PDF and ask it to write each section. So I'm tweaking each thing and trying to get that set up. And once that's set up, then I can move it forward. But just playing with this has got me thinking about so much. I have a huge spreadsheet that I use. That's great. Okay. Anyway, so I have this huge spreadsheet that I use to score the bikes and score the products. And I could go in here. Here, let me show you. Go to configure, and I can upload files for it to use as knowledge. So if I upload a huge database of product, like rankings and product information, I could create this for my followers and just let them use it to get more information about the products. Like if I save it, you publish it, you could publish it public, anyone with a link, or only me. So if I made something that's like, use my spreadsheet, and then they can go to it and they say, hey, is this a good bike, or does this bike have brakes, or is this bike high quality? And then based off of that information, it'll be able to answer those questions. Just like if someone would ask me, like all I would do essentially is I'd look at my spreadsheet and then answer their question. So if I could build something like this, it just really got my brain going. I think this stuff is so crazy. You can start up conversation starters or whatever. So let's just hit it. Inspire me to keep going. And it's called Inspire Boost. So let's see what we get. You're on a journey that's uniquely yours, and every step you take is bringing you closer to your goals. Remember, the path to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists and turns, ups and downs. There are not just obstacles, but opportunities to grow stronger and more resilient. Love it. But anyway, like I'm sure you can think about ways that you can implement that in whatever you're doing. Like for me, wow, I just tell it, like maybe I upload a PDF with like 20 different transcripts from my videos. And then I'm like, hey, use this as your knowledge to like write me scripts for future videos. So like match my tone, match my style, match my flow, and then create a script that matches that based off of what I give you. And so then like it's going to use that knowledge that I uploaded whenever I ask it, okay, write me a script about how to go faster on a bike. It's going to match my tone and style based off of that and give me something like that I would use. So anyway, it's really got me going, and like I'm trying to play with it, trying to learn. I always try and stay up on GPT. Like, man, I should have bought NVIDIA last year when I was like, wow, this is going to really blow up because of ChatGPT and language models. Didn't buy it. And now here we are. I could have cashed it out and fixed my car, but oh God. Anyway, I worked today, still sick. I feel like shit going up to tables and I'm like, hey, what can I get you to drink? And they're like, oh, this guy looks sick as hell. But you got to do what you got to do. Like I should have powered through work on Saturday and Sunday and just made the money. But I didn't. Now I'm going to be regretting it. I think that's all I got to talk about today. I didn't do too much just played with that ChatGPT stuff, which I'm really excited about. And then motorcycle died on me. Car's taken apart. Fuck. Anyway, that's what's going on. We'll see you guys tomorrow for day 76. Hopefully it's better than day 75.